just going to. Basically, we are putting it as a live. Okay. So just take. आ रहे क्या रुमान में?
जी
मेरा ख्याल से सामने सेंटर में रहता तो मोर ठीक है ना? या आई विल ऑडियो देता हूँ, आप माइक आ रहा क्या देखिए. हेलो 1 2 3 हेलो 1 2 3 माइक हेलो हेलो हेलो. हेलो हेलो हेलो. हैदर उधर रखो. हैदर कहाँ है? हाँ ये परफेक्ट है. ये टेबलों पे रखना है. नहीं अभी नहीं. टिश्यू फिर ये क्या करना, तुम शॉर्ट प्लेट भी भिजाना. शॉर्ट प्लेट भिजाना. शॉर्ट प्लेट भिजाना. ये चाय लेके आना जमील, चाय की जिम्मेदारी है ग्रांड. नहीं नहीं है वो नहीं, वो बॉक्स रखना. 3 बजे के टाइम पे जाके चाय लेके आना. ये आपकी जिम्मेदारी है. हाँ रेडी हो गया पूरा परफेक्ट. ये जरा इसका माइक चेक करेंगे और वो चेक करना है, ऑडियो चेक करना है इसका. 1 मिनट लाइव आ रहा क्या? पहले मोबाइल पे ऑन करो.
ले ऑन करें आप.
हाँ कहाँ पासवर्ड डालो, यूजर नेम डालो.
वाईफाई का
हाँ
दे चलना.
हाँ यहाँ है ना, रेडी है ना, इसमें है ना. देखो
ये बंद हो गया नहीं.
हाँ
काम सुनिए.
खाली वो चला खाली लगाना नहीं दिखाना नहीं.
कुछ नहीं, वैसे उसको रखने का है. 6 0 2 1
करेक्ट बोल रहा
2 1 6 4 9. अभी करें ना उसको कम.
6
कनेक्टेड बराबर है. 6 0 0 2 1 649. हाँ कनेक्टेड है. पानी का बॉटल है। ब्लेजर लाए जमीन फोटो लेकर डाल दो।
हाँ हाँ हो गया मैडम। जी जी आ रही है मैडम।
आ गया ना लाइट। अच्छा रुमाल दो। आप वहां से जाके स्पीक करो, वो माइक लेके ऊपर।
हेलो हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो
लाइव है। हाँ लाइव आ रहा, खाली माइक का देखना है इसका। हाँ वहाँ है हाँ, मैडम वहाँ पर है, देखिए जो भी है वो टाइम पे जस्ट कर लिए तो हो जाएगा। मेरे को उन्हें माइक कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा। 1 मिनट आ रहा, लेकिन आवाज आ रही।
हेलो
एक
हेलो हेलो हेलो
अब बोलो।
हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो 1 2 3।
कहाँ पर इंडिया?
हेलो
आ रही
जमील को कैंडिडेट दे दो।
आवाज आ रही है।
हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, उस पर लाइव देखो, उस पर साउंड आ रहा।
हेलो हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग 1 2 3। साइंस एकेडमी इवेंट। हेलो हेलो हेलो
आंसर कूलिंग में
हेलो
लाइव आ रहा, देखो आ रहा। हाँ बात
हेलो साइंस एकेडमी माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो
देख, वहाँ से आ रही है, इधर से आ रही है।
हेलो बोलते हिंदी बात के
हाँ
मेरी आवाज
हाँ वो लेता हो यहाँ पे, लेकिन उन्हें डायरेक्ट लेना होता है। माइक उन्हें ये यूज कर रहा है।
हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो साइंस एकेडमी। हेलो 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 टुडे we are going to celebrate the certificate distribution program at Salarjung Museum.
भाई वो उसका अपना बाबा खान ट्रस्ट में वो डाले थे अपन जूनियर लेक्चरर्स का ट्रेनिंग का वो अप्रूवल हुआ, डॉक्यूमेंट देना है तो उन्हें अपने उन्होंने आते क्या नाम है अनवर लिस्ट नहीं आपको कल देते बोल के कर में अपना वो इनकम टैक्स हो ये अपने पूरे जमा कर लेना, लिस्ट है कल अपन बैठ के जमा कर लेंगे। जूनियर लेक्चरर की ट्रेनिंग के लिए 100 का मिलता हाँ वाले अमाउंट आता अपने को जरा फायदा होता। यस मैम या हाँ साइड में रख लो। डोर बंद करके एसी जो अच्छा ओके 2011 में आए थे।
मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ यहीं आए थे
वो
बाजू में गए थे।
कैसा है बोल के पूछे थे
काउंसलिंग के
पहले यही आए थे
ऑनलाइन तो उनको भी इनविटेशन आज विजिट के लिए आया सर्टिफिकेट के लिए, मगर वो बोल रहे हैं 2011 में हमको हमारा
ठीक है
नहीं
बैठा आप कहीं पे भी बैठ जाइए।
हाँ कोई मतलब नहीं,
लिटिल स्मॉलर देन
छोटा है हाँ इधर साइड का है मोर और लेस कॉन्फ़िगरेशन तो ऐसी
मैं वो मैम कुछ पूछ रहा है यहाँ छोटा बड़ा ऑडिटोरियम कहाँ है बोले यहाँ सब बड़े ऑडिटोरियम है सब। ओके ठीक है
कहाँ पर बाहर
या वो जो गाड़ी के पास
हाँ जी वो कीप ऑन चेंजिंग रहते हो जरा देख के साथ देख आइए सर
आ रहा
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। दोनों उधर से जाना मीटिंग स्टार्ट होती ना वो टाइम पे वहाँ पर रहना, विद्वान भी रहना, उधर से कुछ लाना करने के लिए
क्योंकि आप फेडरेशन बोल रहे थे ना
किसका
टीचर्स का प्राइवेट स्कूल मैनेजमेंट
हाँ
एक बंदा मिला है मधुसूदन बोल के जो प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ तेलंगाना रिकॉग्नाइज्ड स्कूल मैनेजमेंट का प्रेसिडेंट है। तो उन्होंने वादा किया कि जितना भी नंबर चाहिए आपको मैं आपको सबमिट करूँगा। He is ready to collaborate on every issue.
वही बोला मैं ये क्या है वो सिंगल आप क्या करें नीचे से छोटे छोटे टाके को बने ऊपर का टॉप पकड़े तो
वही
पूरा नेटवर्क
ऐसे ही पहचानक
हाँ परफेक्ट
ऐसे पहचानक लोगों से गया तो उनका एड्रेस दिया तो
मैं बाहर ठहरा रिसीव करने करो
आप नंबर बोलो बस है
हाँ ठीक है
SCRT के नंबर से साथ उनको भी मिलाओ वैसे ही वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन मालूम है क्या बोलते वो तो 40 स्कूल का है। मैं तो हम लोग तो हमारा सेशन जो है क्वालिटी के लिए टी शर्ट ले थे हमारा मैडम
हाँ पहना हाँ दोनों है दो है
तो उन्होंने बोल रहा अपना एसोसिएशन पूरा स्टेट का है तो एक बंदा अच्छा मिला और जो है
How are you, ma'am?
कर्मा कौन है
बैठ जाइए
So these are progress I made. I visited around 24 to 25 schools. उसमें 10 लोगों तो बोले भेज रहे हैं। उसके अलावा ये साहब जो है 1 मिनट का वीडियो देखो मैं ये करूँगा वो करूँगा आपके पास आइए मैं आऊँगा पेमेंट का कैसा लेता पेमेंट हिसाब से कैसा करते हैं पूरा सारा डिटेल्स
पेमेंट
थोड़े जो है टीचर्स ट्रेनिंग पेमेंट ये है स्कूल विजिट्स को जाके करते ना अपन उसका भी रेडी है उसके लिए भी रेडी है सारे डिटेल्स पूछे तो मैं बोला हम आके आपसे बैठ के बात करेंगे।
ओवर एक्साइटेड भी जो है एसोसिएशन बार वक्त क्या करते हैं अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को दे टेक द फंड एंड अदर पीपल।
नहीं तो वो तो नहीं,
हाँ वो
तो नहीं। कल मैं स्कूल को गया था इन्वाइट करने के लिए, उन्होंने ऐसे ही ये चल रहा था, बच्चों बेटे थे उनके पास लेके जाके इंट्रोड्यूस करवाया और बोल रहा था कि आप लोग वहाँ जाके एक्सपीरियंस सीखते हैं।
किसको कहीं को मिला? हाँ 3 बजे से चालू तो हो गया ना, वो ग्रुप में डाल दो भाई, डाल दिए वो नहीं उसके अपने साइंस का पूरा जो कम्युनिटी का है ना
मैडम डाला
उसमें डाला हुआ है क्या देख लो, लेकिन पूरा वो ब्रॉडकास्ट है ना अपना।
हाँ मैडम के पास पहुँच से
हाँ
मैं थोड़ा गुरुमा में जाता मेरे
जिसमें डाल देते जाओ जिसमें जा रहा, एक 2 5 10 भी ज्वाइन हुए तो जो है ये थोड़ा शॉर्ट जो है पलटाने के टीचरों का जरा बताए, अरे ऐसा हो रहा प्रोग्राम, समझे ना, वही बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। हाँ डाल दो उनको भी लगता कैसा आ रहा हो, समझे ना। 1-2 चेयर एक्स्ट्रा रखेंगे क्या ये? ठीक है नहीं ऐसे वाले हैं। हाँ आए वो डोर क्लोज करो, एसी ठंडा कूलिंग जाती है लोग। एलओजी को वहीं ठहरा दो ना। तुम भी लगा लो ना, ये ऊपर ले लो, निकालो उसको ऊपर ले लो, शर्ट अंदर करके खुद ही लगा दो, खत्म हो। और एक दो चीज है जनरली तो नहीं है, बस ठीक है। कोई एक्स्ट्रा आए तो बोल के है,
एक्स्ट्रा तो
साइड में इधर एक उधर एक डाल देंगे और कोई नहीं उधर से ऊपर 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 से ऊपर से जी ऑडिटोरियम में हो। बैक पेज भी है। बाहर भी अपन बैनर लगा है तो सागर जंग के साथ में बिल्डिंग के साथ में दो ही स्नैप्स वहाँ से भी ले लेना। मेन गेट पे, आउट गेट पे लगा है, एक बैनर के साथ में देख रहे हैं कि सार्वजनिक म्यूजियम का फ्रंट बना। डोर बंद रखो। किसको? I think I request all the teachers to come because we have arranged batch wise, but most of the teachers from the districts have not arrived. So I request everybody to come into the front rows. All the teachers can come into the front rows. you can occupy all the front rows. Any teachers, those who are coming afterwards, can occupy the back seats. Thank you very much. Good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon.
It's a privilege to be part of this event. I welcome all our esteemed guests, Dr. Ahmad Kamal sir, Khalil Ahmed sir, P. Chandrasekhar sir. Sudhir Babu is not feeling well, so he is not going to join us. So, and respected teachers, my Science Academy staff, Dr. Ratan Turki sir, Satyanand sir, Revati madam, Amer, Haider, Imran, and all the supporting staff of Science Academy. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the teachers for taking your time on Sunday and coming for this program. Every time we meet, it's a privilege for us how you are implementing the program in your schools. So I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart to all the teachers. Thank you for changing the science education in the school system. Congratulations to all the teachers. The purpose of our Science Academy is not to showcase or to do a training program where there is no change. As you all are aware, you have done your training program in the last academic year. We are thankful to Tech Mahindra Foundation, Sahayata Trust, and everybody. Because of your contribution, we are able to make the change and difference in your schools. Without going into the schools and using our methodologies in schools, it was not possible to make a change. So you are the change maker for the school education system. Believe me, this type of program is not run in anywhere in the India. It's a unique program. SCRT's Karnataka, I have visited. I have talked to the government of Karnataka for doing this type of program. I met the collector. He was very impressed about the program, what we are doing. And I have interacted some of the teachers. So exclusively the training program done by SCRTs or the State Board Council or CBSE board, basically it's like a training program where the trainer is the master trainer. Or trainer is going to perform the experiment, trainer is going to show you the experiments, trainer is going to do the experiment. But as you know, in the Science Academy, we are just like a mentor or a supporter. Everything is a teacher. Once you enter to our Science Academy, you know that you have been giving we have given you the equipments, we have given you the material, we have given you the methodologies how to do that experiments. We have made you to practice those experiments. So you have been trained in the experimental method. So with these few words, I would like to thank all my chief guest of honors for taking your time on Sunday, coming for this program. We are happy, sir. Thank you very much, because this gives us inspiration. As a chief guest, and all our teachers gets inspiration. We have trained around 350 teachers last academic year. This year we are going to train 700 teachers. And all these teachers are from Adilabad to the down south to Mahbubnagar. Every district we have touched. And I congratulate all the teachers. Most of them are government teachers. We have teachers from the private school, low budget schools also, because Tech Mahindra has a system of providing the quality education to the low budget schools. We train the teachers of low budget schools also. But the commitment from the government teachers, I appreciate your commitment for this program. Generally people see that government teachers don't go for their training program. But when we announce our dates, when we announce our program, I am privileged to say all of you that when we ask for 40 entries, we get 150, 200 entries for the training program. So teachers themselves register for the program. That's a big achievement for us. Generally, we go to the SCRT, we go to the DEO office and ask for the teachers. But here in our program, teachers give them their names, then we approach the SCRT and DEO and say that these are the teachers who are going to attend the program. They get shocked that how the teachers have come forward to take up this program. So thank you very much. I think it's a very inspiring program for you, and hoping that we are going to change the science education in Telangana. Another great important
from Andhra Pradesh also. We have one teacher who got trained under us. She has come all the way from Vijayanagaram, Andhra Pradesh. Adilakshmi. Yes, for the training and others certification.
Yeah. There is a good news for all the teachers. You have another best news that we are going to come up with 33 acres science center. In Telangana, it's a golden opportunity. After retirements, all the teachers have the job. Those who are passionate about science, this program has been approved by private entity, and we are thankful that when we have put this proposal to ISB, Indian School of Business, they have approved this program, and they are going to prepare a detailed project report how we are going to implement this science center in Telangana, in Hyderabad. So I love all my teachers, those who have trained at Science Academy. So please join us for that program, and it's a huge program. We will be inviting the school students, we will be engaging them full day. It's an edutainment program where entertainment is also provided and education is also provided. We are going to show them the laws with the entertainment part. So this we are thinking of it, hoping that we are going to implement that project also. Without your support, it was not possible. Now I hand over the mic to Revati Madam to invite everybody onto the dais, then we will open with the program. Thank you.
So once again, a happy afternoon to all the distinguished guests and my dear teachers. A good afternoon. That's better. That's better. And it gives me a great pleasure in welcoming all of you. First of all, let me welcome Dr. Ahmed Kamal onto the dais. He is a well-known personality in the field of chemistry, and later on we will know his accomplishments. I now welcome Mr. Khalil Ahmed. Could you please come over, sir, to the desk? And last but not the least, Dr. P. Chandrasekhar. And it gives me a great pleasure, a childlike simplicity, whatever I have interacted with him, a childlike simplicity, and his face lights up when he is on to his subject. We will also know about his accomplishments soon enough.
Ask some of the teachers for the feedback.
Okay. Meanwhile, before we start, from each batch, if we can have one teacher to just give a minute or two of the feedback. It's okay in Telugu or Urdu or English. MTSE, if we can start with MTSE. Teachers, yes, please come over. You can give your name and then you can just give your feedback. Yes, please.
Very good afternoon to all.
Good afternoon.
Stage dignitaries, Shravanti ma'am,
Shravanti madam is on the way. She'll be here.
But one thing I can tell from my bottom of my heart,
Your name?
my name is K. Shabir Hussain. I am from Karnool. I working as a science teacher in Sri Shantiniketan High School. Last time in October, I attended the classes. In that I learned more, but one thing I can tell, that whatever I learn from science activities are there, that is all secondary for me. But whatever the energy I am getting from Revati ma'am and also Shravanti ma'am, Roorkee sir, energy I am getting more. How they are getting energy I don't know, but I want to get that energy in my teaching also. But I can get that energy up to that age I don't know. Really, it is very great for me that I attended the classes in their presence. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I learned so many things in our school also. Lab is there. Some activities I am doing, but some activities I don't know how to do. As a science teacher, when I am doing so many doubts I am getting in front of students. But by attending this program, I got so many solutions how to complete the activities and how to understand how to teach the activities to the students. That thanks to Science Academy that they given this opportunity to private and government teachers for all. And I would like to tell from this dais that now present teachers also who are working in private or government, compulsory they have to attend this orientation activity classes from Science Academy. And thank you very much.
All the teachers, whoever is sitting back, can you please come forward? There are many blanks. If you can come forward, it would be nice. Adilakshmi, yes, please come.
సభాయ నమః. సభలో కూర్చున్నటువంటి పెద్దలందరికీ నా యొక్క నమస్కారాలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాను. ముఖ్యంగా ఈ సహాయత ట్రస్ట్ చేసినటువంటి ఈ అద్భుతమైన విషయాన్ని చెప్పుకోలేనిది. చాలా జ్ఞానాన్ని ఇచ్చింది. ప్రయోగాత్మకంగా చాలా మారుమూల గ్రామాల్లో ముఖ్యంగా వెన్నెముక లాంటి ప్రయోగాత్మకమైన జీవశాస్త్రానికి కావలసినటువంటి ప్రతిదీ మేము ఇక్కడ నేర్చుకోవడం అనేది జరిగింది. మాదైతే పార్వతీపురం మన్యం డిస్ట్రిక్ట్. అక్కడ చాలా మారుమూల గ్రామం. అక్కడ ఇంకా ల్యాబ్ ప్రయోగశాల అనేది ఏమి ఇంకా డెవలప్ అవ్వలేదు. కాకపోతే ఇక్కడికి రావడం వల్ల ఏమైందంటే ప్రతిదీ నేర్చుకోవడం, లక్ష్యాలతో కూడుకున్నటువంటి విషయాన్ని నేర్చుకోవడమే కాకుండా మా స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరికీ నేర్చే విధంగా ఈ సహాయత ట్రస్ట్ అనేది మాకు చాలా మా ఉద్దేశాన్ని ప్రయోగాత్మకంగా బయటికి వెలువరించే విధంగా మాకు చాలా జ్ఞానాన్ని ఇవ్వడం అనేది జరిగింది. అవగాహన చేయడం అనేది ఈ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ వల్ల నేను చాలా వాల్యుబుల్ అండ్ నాలెడ్జ్ అవసరమైనటువంటి ప్రతిదీ నేర్చుకోవడం అనేది నా సంతోషంగా భావిస్తున్నాను. ముఖ్యంగా ఈ సహాయని నమ్ముకున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి మంచి జరుగుతుంది అనేది నేను కోరుకుంటున్నాను. ఈ అవకాశాన్ని ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా వినియోగించుకోవాలి. చాలా మంచి జ్ఞానాన్ని ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ అందరికీ కూడా నా యొక్క నమస్కారాలు తెలుపుకుంటున్నాను. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆదిలక్ష్మి ఏకలవ్య మోడల్ రెసిడెన్షియల్ స్కూల్, పార్వతీపురం మన్యం డిస్ట్రిక్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ఆల్.
Yes, please. Oh yes, please.
स्टेज तशरीफ फरमा हिंदुस्तान की मुमताज़ साइंसदान जनाब अहमद कमाल साहब और दीगर मुअज़्ज़िज़ीन कराम और यहाँ पर हाजिर सभी असातिज़ा कराम। साइंस एकेडमी जैसा कि लतीफ़ साहब ने बताया कि सारे मुल्क में अपनी नौइयत की एक मुनफरद एकेडमी है और साइंस के असातिज़ा को साइंस में जो प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग दी गई है, ये एक ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट है जो वक्त की इंतहाई शदीद ज़रूरत भी थी और मजमून के लिहाज से हम सभी असातिज़ा इस चीज़ की कमी को महसूस करते थे। हम बीएड किए हैं और इसके अलावा एमएड भी किए होंगे, लेकिन कभी हमें ट्रेनिंग के दौरान प्रैक्टिकल साइंस की प्रैक्टिकल करने का ऐसा बहुत ज़्यादा मौका नहीं मिला था। हम हमेशा अक्सर स्कूल्स में ये बात कहते हैं कि भाई हमारे पास बहुत अच्छे लैब्स नहीं हैं, पूरे अपैरेटस नहीं वगैरह वगैरह, लेकिन इन सभी शिकायतों को दूर रखते हुए हमारे पास जो भी अपैरेटस हैं उनका कैसे हम बेहतर इस्तेमाल करें। उसके अलावा हमारे अतराफ मुहैया जितने भी आम चीज़ें हैं उनसे हम कैसे अपने मतलूबा दरसी आलात या तदरीसी आलात की ज़रूरतें हैं उनको कैसे पूरा कर सकते, ये सारी चीज़ें हमें साइंस एकेडमी में सीखने का मौका मिला। मैं एक बात अपने तौर पर यह कह सकता हूँ कि साइंस एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करने के बाद मेरे तरीक़े तदरीस में या फिर मेरी सोच में भी बहुत ज़्यादा तब्दीली आई है। हम ये कोशिश करते हैं अब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कि तलबा को, स्टूडेंट्स को साइंस उनकी सतह के हिसाब से, उनकी दिलचस्पियों के हिसाब से हम पढ़ाने की कोशिश करें। और हमारे फैकल्टीज़ जो यहाँ पर थे, ख़ास तौर पे रतन तुर्की सर, सत्यानंद सर, रेवती मैडम, श्रवंती मैडम, साथ ही हमारे जो दूसरे फैकल्टी मेंबर्स थे और जो मुआविन मेंबर्स हैं जैसे कि इमरान, अबू बकर, इन सब की एनर्जी और इन सब का जो जज्बा है वो हम सब के लिए फ़कीरुल मिसाल रहा, बहुत ज़्यादा मुहर्रिक का बाइस रहा कि हमेशा ये असातिज़ा की ना सिर्फ मदद के लिए भी तैयार रहते थे, बल्कि उसके अलावा भी जब भी हमने कभी इनको कुछ फ़ोन किया किसी भी बात के लिए, हमेशा इन्होंने रिस्पांस दिया है। और बहुत ही जो मेरे जितने भी साथी ट्रेनीज़ थे उन सब से बहुत अच्छी दोस्ती बनी, अलग अलग असातिज़ा से सीखने का मौका मिला। तो ये ना सिर्फ ट्रेनिंग रही बल्कि सीखने का भी अमल रहा, हर दिन हमें कुछ सीखने का मौका मिला है। तो इसके लिए मैं लतीफ़ साहब, साइंस एकेडमी, सभी फैकल्टी मेंबर्स का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं सर, और उम्मीद करता हूं कि मैं उर्दू मीडियम को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूं यहाँ पर, तो उर्दू मीडियम के जितने भी असातिज़ा हैं मैं इसीलिए ख़ास तौर पे अपनी बात कहने के लिए यहाँ पर आया सर। मुझे जो भी कहने का मौका दिया गया है इसके लिए मैं आपका तहे दिल से मशकूर हूँ। शुक्रिया, आप सभी का शुक्रिया।
Yes, please. Can you please come forward, whoever, all the teachers who are sitting back, can you please come forward? Yes, Pavitra, come.
Honorable dignitaries on the dais, staff, founder and staff of the Science Academy, and my dear teachers, good afternoon. I am one of the trainee of the MTSE, Master Trainers in Science Education. So the program, Master Trainers in Science Education program started 2 years back, this program. So the staff of the Science Education, Shravanti ma'am, Revati ma'am and all other members, taken 50 teachers from 2 science branches, 25 from physical science and 25 from biological science. So how they selected us? At the starting of the program, they took the promise from us that you have to give your time. Then only we can improve your skills. So we gave that promise and we gone through the interview and we selected for this program. And we spent time in 2 years. We learned a lot. The content, the skills we learned in this program are mainly the team focused. Mainly our trainings, basically in-service trainings which are carried out by our state government is mainly based on the methodology and the subject. So here the training, we got the training on different various ways of learning, how the learning will be improved and what are the areas we should sense, what are the areas we should enrich the teacher. That all the areas are we learned in this training program, that is communication skills first. So they have given the training on communication skills and later content enrichment. The content which we have in Telangana state government textbooks. So the teachers in the staff, the MEMs give the training on the content which we have in physical science and biological science. And the third one is the methodology, how this content should be reached the children in a joyful manner. So the gaming methods, what kind of gaming methods we can use while teaching, those are also taught. And also we got the training on experimental skills, how to do the experiments and how can we take these experiments to the students. So teachers should not do the experiment always in the classroom. They always say us, motivate your students to do the experiments in the classroom. And also they focused on the learning models, different kinds of, what are the learning models we have presently and what can be useful. These are the areas they have taken, and the program is for only 1 year, but that program is extended to 2nd year also. But the MTSE members are very enthusiastically gave our time. We came on 2nd Saturdays and Sundays also to learn this different kinds of methods. So we this program started with 50 members and it is ended with 28. So because of madam is very conscious, we should attend every session. Otherwise, we should drop off. So that's how it was taken. So we learned a very lot, ma'am, from you all. Thank you very much, Science Academy, Tech Mahindra Foundation, Sahayata Trust, and everybody. Thank you very much. We got so many friends from different districts in this program. So we learned a lot from our co-teachers also. So thank you once again. This is the platform I enjoyed a lot for learning. Thank you very much.
Yes, even the those of you who did the counseling course, they also can give their feedback. Yes, please, Asiya, come. आप finish कर दीजिए, Asiya.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Respected elders on the dais, and very good afternoon to all my friends attended here. I am Sheikh Jafar from Suryapet district. I have attended counseling classes for a student counseling session. ज़्यादातर हम क्लेवर बच्चों को देखकर पढ़ाते हैं. In fact, it happens. We look at the faces of the children who respond immediately and who are bright and continue the class. After this counseling session, small difference what I observed, मैं वो कमज़ोर बच्चों को भी देखना शुरू किया. And actually, it was not intentional to see the faces of the bright or clever, but that used to happen. After that, I started taking remedial classes for the children who are really bad. And we started to find the reasons what made them to be at the backbench or what made them to be dull. We started talking to them personally, slowly, repeatedly, as our counselor instructors suggested. उनसे बात करो, उनसे पूछो क्या प्रॉब्लम है, उनसे थोड़ा करीब हो जाओ. You get closer to them so that they can reveal something unto you. Actually ये बहुत मुश्किल की बात है. We need great patience for that. Speed है दुनिया, work load ज़्यादा है, syllabus completion करना है. There are a lot of things to do. I was in a dilemma that do I really get time for that? Do I really get time for talking to many children closely, repeatedly? लेकिन after a great effort, I feel that yes, we could find time. Not for all of them, but at least to a few of them. So students बहुत करीब आ रहे हैं, वो लोग बता रहे हैं. I think this is the only benefit what I got from this course, And what I can promise here is I will implement this. इसको हम implement करेंगे और उसमें ये टेक महिंद्रा फाउंडेशन को और साइंस अकादमी को थैंक्स कहते हुए I can just guarantee that I mean its credit goes to you. Even if we do that there, this credit goes to this Tech Mahindra Academy and Science Academy Tech Mahindra Foundation with the help of whoever helped as the backbone of this. So this is going to those children who could not reveal their issues, who could not reveal their problems to the teachers. Generally अभी तो थोड़ा चेंज हो गया. टीचर्स मतलब स्ट्रिक्ट, हेडमास्टर मतलब स्ट्रिक्ट होनी चाहिए so that children can go to the higher altitudes. ऐसा चलता है जमाना. So बच्चे डर रहे हैं, डर के मारे थोड़े रीजंस नहीं बता रहे हैं. उसको ओवरकम कैसे करना, ये काउंसलिंग सेशन में तो it went well, we understood it well, and with this I thank one and all.
Asiya, 1 minute. Here.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum all of you. My name is Asiya. I'm working in one of the private school. Before joining that MTSE, I was not that much of confident. First thing I am going to tell that I got a confidence in the MTSE. I have improved my communication skill. I have improved my activity skill or experimental skill. And I am very thankful to all the staff members of the MTSE, especially my ma'ams. They both are very cooperative, polite. I can't get the words to tell about my ma'ams. I have learned so many things from my ma'ams. Not only that, my colleagues also. All that members that are from the MTSE, especially the Sai Chandra sir, I have learned so many things because always he's having a smiling face and he never used to say no, nothing. Always if we ask for any help, he's ready to do that. That I observed. We become a family. When I joined that MTSE, my ma'am had sent the SMS, Asiya, go and join that MTSE program. So I have joined. When I am selected after interview, I was very happy. अरे सर मेरे को सेलेक्ट कर लिए, मैं बहुत खुश थी. I don't know anything about the training, but I am always eager to learn the new things. For that reason, I have joined the MTSE. After getting that experiment from the MTSE only, I have connected with the counseling section also. I have joined that also. I have given the full effort and I have taken the training. I think that is a nearly 6-month training, online training I have taken. Just now that some sir has said that we always focus to the brilliant students. No, it is wrong, sir. I always see the students, those who are naughty in my class, those who are disturbing my class and those who are weak in my class. I always focus that student only because we never used to see the brilliant student because always they definitely, if my explanation is not good means they will understand because they are having that much of confidence, they are having that much of skills. So we have to focus. I used to focus. I don't know about all the teachers, but you can ask anybody. I used to focus the weak student or the naughtiest student in my class. And I am very happy to get finally I'm getting the certificate. Both of this program we have joined in the coronavirus. I already said that one thing that happened good with us, this Science Academy, we have connected. ये हमारी फैमिली के जैसा बन गया है और कंटिन्यूस हम एक के बाद एक प्रोग्राम के थ्रू इसके साथ कनेक्ट रह रहे हैं. वी ऑलवेज मिसिंग टू दैट. अगर कोई प्रोग्राम नहीं चल रहा, स्टॉप हो गया बीच में, थोड़े दिन एसएमएस नहीं आया हमको ग्रुप में या कोई सर की एक्टिविटी का या श्रवंती मैम की तरफ से रवंती कुछ भी एसएमएस नहीं आया तो बेचैन हो जाती मैं. अरे नोबडी इज डूइंग दैट एक्टिविटी, व्हाई दे आर नॉट डूइंग द एक्टिविटी, दे हैव टू सेंड समथिंग. तो उन लोगों से ऐसी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो हम अपने कलीग से सीखी सो में. तो फॉर दैट रीजन थैंक यू सो मच, स्पेशली आमिर सर ऑल्सो थैंक यू सो मच. ही हैज डन अ लॉट ऑफ हेल्प. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू. Good afternoon to one and all. Myself Aisha Zahir. I'm Vice Principal of MS Organization. Right now, my experience is 20 years. Just I want to share my experience, how I have joined this Science Academy. Being a Vice Principal of a big organization, it was very much difficult for me to come out. But still, I seek permission from my principal. And mashallah, the way now what I am teaching is very much different from what I was teaching before. Actually, we are all chalk and talk. What we have learned science. There were no labs when we were teaching in our schools. But now, alhamdulillah, my teaching, I was not taking only one class of third class science I was teaching. But now I am so much eager to take classes to teach science in this way, because I have learned all the new experimental and activity based learning. Now I used to carry all the equipments to the classroom, and the science is so, students are enjoying very much. I am taking the students to the garden and teaching them. Before I used to teach the science in the classroom, but now students are enjoying to learn science in the garden. So a principal is shocked where you are taking to the students, why they are coming out again and again from the classroom, why they are sitting in the garden, but they are enjoying the science by seeing. I am very much thankful to both the madams, especially Shravanti madam. She used to give me spontaneous response whenever I used to message her. And I, alhamdulillah, I was in US since 6 months, and I attended all the sessions of this TMF counseling. The other session, I am going to take both the certificates today, TMF counseling as well as this science training. First I attended science training, then I went to US to my visit to my daughter. There I attended online session of this counseling, and alhamdulillah, I am very much thankful to this Latif sir, especially Imran sir, and both the madams and this madam actually, she has entertained us so much, and all the learnings which I have learned from her, alhamdulillah, students are enjoying the warm-up activities which she taught us before the class, taking them into the garden, making circles, teaching the numbers and all. Alhamdulillah, I am very much thankful to this Science Academy. Inshallah, I will teach the same. Just pray for me that I should have the same spirit of teaching in myself. Thank you, Jazakallah khair.
I think this will be the last feedback, then we can get going with the program. Please.
Thank you, ma'am. I am the luckiest person here. Luckiest, not lucky, luckiest, superlative. So, good evening to each and everyone. And this is the most important thing in my life, because I am not 54 years old, I am 54 years young, due to science only. Because I am a physical science teacher, so always we are engaging with practicals as well as activities. And by seeing Satyananda sir and Revati ma'am and Savanti ma'am, we are very, very thankful to them. We enjoyed in Suryapet, okay, and also I got certificate from that one also. And again I want to receive second certificate from this academy. So we came from the rural area of Suryapet district and border of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. And in the previous presentation program, I requested all the dignitaries, my request completed, my request put you forward by 1 year. I request all the people, please supply one kit for each and every rural schools of Telangana, sir. Especially for our district. I will supply, I will take care everyone. I will take every school. I will supply to each and every school, because I worked with Janavijnana Vedika President Science Organization for long, Telangana, especially Nalgonda district. So I want to serve. That is the most important thing. I am requesting, sir, if possible, please supply one kit for each and every school of Telangana government schools in Suryapet district, because it is my Suryapet, my district. That's why I am asking. And also, sir, one more thing is, what I learned from this Sahitya Trust, whatever it may be, Tech Mahindra, we are all doing wonderful things from this science organization. And I completed this course also. Before this one, I completed my psychology, post-graduation, my post-graduation in chemistry, my post-graduation in sociology, and my post-graduation in MED. So even though I got more knowledge from counseling course from this person, 2 years completed psychology from Usmania in distance mode, and 6 months from counseling course from our trust. And unfortunately, don't laugh, I heard the classes on driving. Okay, I requested these people, after completing my school hours, it is very difficult to attend the classes. But they said it is very difficult to change the class timings. Sometimes, most of the times we used headphones by listening to the classes. So this is the first time I attended that class. నాకు తెలిసి నా జీవితంలో ఎప్పుడు కూడా బండి మీద పోతూ క్లాస్ లేని రోజులు ఎప్పుడు లేవు. అలాంటి అద్భుతమైన అవకాశం ఇచ్చారు సైకాలజీకి. అందువల్లనేమో దాని కష్టం చాలా విలువైంది. అందుకే ఖచ్చితంగా అన్ని పాస్ అయిపోయి సర్టిఫికెట్ ఇవ్వాలి వచ్చింది. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్. ఎందుకంటే ఊరికే రాదు, ఊరికే ఏది రాదు, కష్టపడితే వస్తుంది, కష్టపడితే మాకు వచ్చింది అది. అందుకని మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి అహ్మద్ కమాల్ సార్ మళ్ళీ వీళ్ళందరినీ వేదిక మీద చూసే అవకాశం రెండోసారి వచ్చింది. అండ్ మై ఫైనల్ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఈజ్, మేము ఇప్పుడు కౌన్సిలింగ్ కోర్స్కి సర్టిఫికెట్ ఒకటి ఇచ్చారు మాకు. పిల్లలు దే ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ సో మెనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇన్ రూరల్ ఏరియాస్. ఇఫ్ యూ గివ్ ఎనీ అథారిటీ టు అస్, we will serve the poor students in villages, sir. If you give our names to Director of School Education or at least our DEOs, then we will go in an authority way, sir. Otherwise, they won't recognize us. So my request is, if you, ma'am? Okay. సో మీరు కనుక అలా కనుక చేస్తుంటే మా నేమ్స్ కనీసం అక్కడికి ఇస్తే అఫీషియల్గా మేము అట్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ వీ విల్ కండక్ట్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ కౌన్సిలింగ్ క్లాసెస్ ఇన్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ స్కూల్, సార్. దట్ ఈస్ మై సిన్సియర్ రిక్వెస్ట్ వన్స్ అగైన్. అండ్ ఇప్పుడు కూడా మళ్ళీ రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తున్నా సార్, నేను వచ్చిన రిక్వెస్ట్ వరకే. మీరు ఇచ్చిన కిట్ అయిపోయింది సార్, ఏమనుకోవద్దు. మీరు ఇచ్చిన కిట్ 1 year మొత్తం వాడేశాను, నా పక్క స్కూల్లో కూడా చూపించి వచ్చాను. ఇఫ్ దేర్ ఈస్ ఎనీ పాసిబిలిటీ, ప్లీజ్ గివ్ మీ వన్ మోర్ కిట్ టుడే. ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే, శ్రీనివాసరావు సార్, ఇంకొక న్యూస్ ఏంటంటే టెక్ మహీంద్రా ఫౌండేషన్ వాళ్ళు రాలేదు. సో కిట్ వస్తుందో లేదో నేను చెప్పలేను. బట్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. నో, యాక్చువల్లీ ఇస్ ఇట్ ఈవినింగ్ ఆర్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్? Evening only, right? So I am a bit jinxed because I've been running around between functions. So my apologies to the guests over the dais, Ahmed sir, Khalil sir, Chandrasekhar sir, and all the teachers of the dais that I've walked in, I think, about 20 minutes late. So sorry for that, but very happy to see all of you here, and thank you all for coming to this event. I believe there are few more who are on the way, but let's see that they will come in time. So we've already started the event, and a few of you have been sharing the feedback by the time I had come, and this kind of feedback really makes us feel very happy. So that, 7 years nunchi we've been doing this program with in association with Tech Mahindra Foundation. And this is our 8th year. 2024-25 will be our 8th year of teacher training program. I think this is one of the non-government longest sustained teacher training program. So thanks to all of you. Of course, we are organizing it. Tech Mahindra Foundation is sponsoring it, and there is support from dignitaries like those who are on the dais today. But without the support and effort of teachers like all of you. So I think a huge round of applause to all the teachers. Because of you, this kind of a program is being continued year on year. Right, so thank you so much for that. And on that note, we should get along with the remaining proceedings of the day. So we've had the feedback from a few of the teachers. In case we have some more time, we'll invite a few more later on. But I'd now like to invite the guests who are with us today. So starting with our chief guest, Ahmed sir. Ahmed sir, thank you so much for coming. The second time hamare paas, so I think we feel very, very pleased and honored that you are here. I think some of you have met Ahmed sir last time. How many of you have met? First batch. So I don't have to introduce sir again, right? Those who don't know, yes, so for those who don't know, so let me read out a brief profile of Ahmed sir. Starting with, he is now serving as the advisor for Telangana State Council of Science and Technology. So we are at his back every time. So Ahmed sir, माफ करिए हम आपके पीछे पड़ते रहेंगे until we are able to align our objectives. But otherwise, sir is the first pro vice chancellor of Jamia Hamdard since 2017. He's been a scientist at Indian Institute of Chemical Technology and a former visiting scientist at University of Alberta, Edmonton, Canada. And he's also a fellow of the National Academy of Sciences and the Royal Society of Chemistry, United Kingdom. And I think this gives us people like me and of course teachers like all of you gives us pride that sir has been recognized as the top 2% scientist in the entire world by a study that was conducted by Stanford University scientists. So, sir, congratulations on that achievement. Thank you so much for being here, and I would now request you to please speak a few words. हमारे teachers को आप last time भी inspire करे थे. Let's hope that your inspiration and your support will be with us. So, please, sir. So, Ahmed sir, बात करने से पहले Ahmed sir knows Turki sir also very well. I'd like to invite our senior faculty, Turki sir, Satyanand sir and Revati ma'am also to please join us on the dais. Turki sir, Satyanand sir, ma'am.
Good evening to all of you. It's really nice to see most of you because we have met before, as it was mentioned, and good progress. And also hearing the feedback from all of you was great. I think the dignitary is on the dais, and also the teachers who have got this type of a training. So it's really wonderful to hear about the feedback, what you have said. Certain instances are really quite emotional. One thing which I may have mentioned before also, I think, the role of teachers for a child, as you all know, has been extremely important. In many cases, I feel that children consider teachers as role models, sometimes more than their parents. So this is somewhere I think the training which is being given with this Science Academy, along with the Tech Mahindras and Saitya's support, is something which is for last several years, I think, creating teachers who would really deliver much more than what they have been doing before. So such type of skill development and training is very essential. And I really feel that Mr. Latif and his team has been doing this very passionately. This is where I think we can really make a change. See, today's scenario, as you all know, many students, after they do their high school or whatever, the intermediate, many of them have not been, particularly in the last, I would say, decade or so, the interest in science has been going down. And this is a fact. And there are various reasons for this. One is, see, whenever somebody is studying any course, one is interest, no doubt. The other thing is how they can really do with respect to their career, how far they could get good placements. These are some concerns. Because there was a stage where I heard that many colleges, particularly private colleges and many other colleges, they stopped running some degree courses and postgraduate courses in basic sciences. This is something, again, very heartening to know this, because see, there has to be a balance. The always, many times, the parents have been pushing for certain things. We know very well in the society, it's always the engineering and medicine which have been the subject which is pushed for by the parents. And many people, I would say, they would think that this is the only way they could, once they do this, then only they can settle in life. It's not like that. There are, no doubt, sciences are important, many other subjects, because today we can see that we need in the society everything, whether it's, I mean, not just engineers and doctors, we need lawyers, we need social scientists, we need, so, I mean, all subjects like different sciences, because you have to, it's a, see, in a society, it's a very broad-based aspect, but there will be ups and downs with respect to the jobs what the students can get, because we could see that even this particular year, there has been a little problem even for placements in the top institutions. We have been seeing in this news also. So these are some things which play an important role also for, again, to the parents to suggest that what they should do. And I feel that, now coming back to the real science aspects, I think this is somewhere we have to encourage the students, although type of experiments, what you are learning from these type of academies or whatever you read, you have been trying to do and tell the students in some manner or the other. But, and you know, how to create interest in sciences is something, definitely the experiments what you do at an level which they can understand, it goes a long way, rather than just reading something theoretically. We know that very well. So that's how the young kids and students, they get interested when you put this in proper perspective with respect to its usefulness. I'm sure this particular aspect, what has been being done by the team from the Science Academy, is giving good results, I'm sure. But my suggestion is you should also track something on this, that how many of the students are further going into the science subjects as their career. This is also important, because that is where I think if we can track that, that means we are on the right path. Or do we think of doing something much more than what we are doing? Because improvements are required in teaching methodology, the experimentation, everything. It's always required. Because what we learn today, it's not the same after some years. You need always to get refreshed with respect to the type of teaching what we do and the type of practicals what we try to handle. So in this, many people are contributing today. You know, I'm sure you all would be following that, because these things are very important, and try to do that. And also what I feel is that in the long run, we have to somehow bring that type of a sort of an understanding to the student that by doing science also, how you can really enjoy it. Apart from, I mean, you definitely have to look for your jobs, but apart from that, while you're doing a job, what type of satisfaction you get is also important. See, it's I mean, without belittling anything, because there are positions which one joins where you do a lot of paperwork and so on and so forth. I mean, they are also important, no doubt. So while through science, what exactly you can do, what type of things you can go up to, I mean, these are, I mean, there are examples when you talk of particularly, although at a high school level, I think are more important, or in the intermediate level, where the students can get inspired, talking about some sort of instances, how a specific scientist got a Nobel laureate, talking about the entire this thing. Maybe you'll have to understand that a couple of Nobel laureates can be taken as examples, which will inspire the students. These are the very important things also. Although you are showing some practicals, but how a scientist has moved up the ladder to get something new, what type of inventions happen, what type of discoveries happen. These examples, I think you should try to narrate to the students. Then the students automatically will get inspired that if they have at least some interest, they will get further inspired. So these are some suggestions from my side. And also I would like to thank this entire group of the academy under the leadership of Mr. Latif Sahab, that they have been really doing a great job to the society. And I'm sure this whole thing will keep continuing, and wherever required, there could be improvements, as I mentioned. And once you are becoming master trainers, and I'm sure you are going to train other junior faculty also, and the teachers. So let me, without taking much time, let me first of all congratulate you for getting this certificate today, and also my best wishes for you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ahmed sir. I think all your suggestions are well noted, and I'm hoping that we will be able to work on them in the near future. So now I'd like to invite our next guest for the day, Khalil sir. Khalil sir, this is the first time I think you're with us at the Academy. Of course, you know Latif bhai for a long time, I believe. But with the Academy, I think this is Khalil sir's first tryst. So I'm hoping that you have liked the teachers. So before you speak, just a few words about.
So if I was to know that I have to speak, I would not have come. So.
Oh.
Well, go ahead.
Okay. So Khalil sir here, I think many of us or most of us must have heard about the Institute Shanta Biotechnic. Yes. So Khalil sir has been the co-founder for Shanta Biotechnics, and he also served as the executive director. So very renowned establishment, especially when you talk of Hyderabad, there are certain establishments that come to your mind. So this is one of them. So sir has co-founded that establishment and also served as the executive director. And he's also the director at KSK Energy Group, Reviews Fashion and Lifestyles Private Limited, and United Overseas Investments Limited. And he serves as a trustee for various organizations, including the HEH Prince Mukarramja Trust for Education and Learning, Urva Charitable Trust, and Foundation of Economic and Educational Development. He's also a founder and chairman of Karnataka Zakat and Charitable Trust, which supports poor students with scholarships. And he's also a member at the advisory board for Akar Asha Hospital and Arohi Blood Bank. So Khalil sir, thank you so much for taking time out for being here, and I'm sure now you would be excited to talk. So over to you, sir.
Always good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Good afternoon. So, like I said, if I knew that I had to speak to such august audience, I would have really chickened myself out. So all of you put together is a real force. I would first like to say that the kind of a meaningful and impactful investment, social investment, that Sahayata Trust and Tech Mahindra has done is phenomenal. I mean, teaching, training the teachers. All of you are, worth your weight in gold. I mean, this is the most important thing that we need as a country. I mean, importance of trained teachers in a developing world, especially like something like India,
is most essential for delivering quality education, which is the foundation for personal and societal development. They possess the skills and knowledge of effectively teaching and engaging students, like most of you said in your speeches here. And by that, fostering a love for learning. Education being a key driver for economic growth, well-educated individuals are more likely to be employed, start businesses, and contribute to the economy. Trained teachers ensure that students acquire the necessary skills to succeed in the workforce. Educated populations tend to have better health outcomes. Trained teachers can incorporate health education into their curriculum, promoting healthy lifestyles and awareness of health issues as well. Education empowers individuals, especially women and marginalized groups. Trained teachers can be a role models and mentors, encouraging students to pursue their ambitions and advocate for their rights. A well-educated populace is better equipped to tackle local and global challenges. Trained teachers foster critical thinking, and this is very, very important. Critical thinking, which is absent in most of us, is very important. Trained teachers foster critical thinking and problem-solving skills essential for innovation and progress. Educated citizens are more likely to participate in democratic processes and contribute to the stability and governance of their country. Trained teachers help develop informed, responsible citizens. Education is integral to achieving sustainable development goals. Trained teachers can incorporate environmental education and sustainability principles into their teaching, fostering a generation that values and works towards sustainability. Investing in the training and development of teachers is therefore critical for overall advancement of a developing country. So once again, thanks to Sayata Trust and Tech Mahindra Foundation. And at some point of time in the next year, maybe I can also contribute something to this trust. Thank you.
So Khalil sir, we have a very infamous habit. अगर कोई promise करेंगे, next time we are going to support, तो हम उनके पीछे ही पड़ जाएंगे. So we are going to be, so Latif bhai is going to be at your back. But on a serious note, thank you so much, Khalil sir, for taking your time out, for being here and for sharing your words of wisdom with the teachers. So moving on to our third guest for the day, Chandrasekhar sir. I think sir ni kuda kalsinattunnaru. First, right. So MTSE teachers have met him. So Chandrasekhar sir gurinchi brief ga very cordial. I really like him personally. So thanks so much, sir, for being here. And sir gurinchi just a few words before he speaks and shares his wisdom with all of you. Sir is currently the technical advisor, management consultant for 7S Technologies, and is also the technical advisor for the world's largest film studio, which is Ramoji Film City. So he's a technical advisor for RFC. He has more than 15 diplomas in different fields, ranging from electrical to firefighting to interior design, personality development. So you can see what is the connection between personality development, interior design, and firefighting and electrical. So you can see the kind of eclectic knowledge that he has gained over the years. And his research work is spanned across 50 plus years. And he has developed India's first robotic hand for BARC in 1979, the earthquake monitoring system in 1985, the control system for space simulation chamber for ISRO, the control system for high vacuum, high temperature furnace for DMRL. So, ఇదే చదువుతూ పోతుంటే ఇంక సార్ కి టైం ఉండదు ఆయన మాట్లాడడానికి. So very happy that dignitaries like Ahmed sir, like Khalil sir, and Chandrasekhar sir are here today. So Chandrasekhar sir, over to you. Please share a few words of wisdom like you had done the last time. More over to you.
తెలుగులో మాట్లాడాలి ఇంగ్లీష్లో
You should ask them.
రెండు కష్టమే. కొంచెం టీచర్స్ ముందు మాట్లాడాలంటే కొంచెం భయం వేస్తుంది. ఎంత బాగా చదువుకున్నప్పటికీ టీచర్స్ ముందు మాట్లాడాలని చేయి కట్టుకొని మాట్లాడాల్సి వస్తుంది. It's very interesting that today I am standing before you just because of science. Finally, importance of science when you want to say. First of all, good evening to the esteemed educators, administrators, and the guests. It is to make it short, I just type few words. That's why I'm trying to read. Otherwise, it takes longer time. It's immense honor to stand before you today as we celebrate a remarkable contribution of the wonderful teachers. Thank you all, Sahitya Trust and Tech Mahindra Foundation for inviting me for this stage. I have been always held teachers in the highest regard, deeply impressed by the transformation power of the education. In fact, when I quote this word, today I am standing before you just because of my science teacher in 9th class. I was very fond of electricity, and he took his time. He says, after school you come to lab, because I have to conduct the other sessions. So after school, he used to sit with me till night 8 o'clock also, because my house was very close to school. So I used to conduct experiment, magnetism, how to generate electricity, then lights. That's how the technology what I have used in 9th class, even today we use the same technology to generate wind energy. The small generator are generated and I took home. My parents were so fascinated, my son has become a scientist. So the science has the direct output. If I say maths, okay, the parents may or may not understand, but science definitely will understand. And also, basically I'm an electronic engineer. I entered into the civil engineering also, just because in my science, the science exhibition, the rain harvesting project we did. So at that time, I want to make it like a small well. So cement bricks, how it should be fabricated. That created interest. Then I have, in fact, in my career of 50 years, this year I am completing 50 years in industry this year. And in these 50 years of time, when I look back, it was what I have learned in the school is equally important than what I have learned in the different stages of my life. So teaching is a noble profession. In fact, even today, I have come here just because of teachers. This is an honor to respect teachers. Teachers, when you say job, don't look like a job. Because whatever contribution we are going to do, it is not going to stop. Today, I taught a student about some electricity. That is, your job is finished. If you create an interest in one single person, it is going to multiply many a times. That is important for a teacher. What is the return on investment? If you say the current technology, this is the return. After 20 years also, if I become electrical engineer, when I meet my physics teacher, I have to go down and say, sir, that day. So teachers have a teaching profession, noble profession. If you try to compare with the salaries and all these things, it is not advisable actually. You get much more benefits. If I go into a little bit of ఆధ్యాత్మికత, ధార్మికత అని అంటే ధర్మం ఏం చెప్తుందంటే మనం చెప్పే విషయాలు సాత్వికంగా చెప్పినప్పుడు, జస్ట్ టీచర్స్ ఆల్ ద టీచర్ టాకింగ్ టు యూ, సాత్వికంగా చెప్పినప్పుడు మనసు తట్టుకుంటుంది, వాళ్ళు అనుభవిస్తారు. సైన్స్ ఇస్ ద ఓన్లీ సబ్జెక్ట్ అనుభవించి చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. కనుక మీరు చెప్పేటప్పుడు మీరు కూడా చిన్నపిల్లలాగానే చెప్పాల్సి వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు వాళ్ళు అనుభవిస్తారు. అనుభవించింది life, it will be remembered for lifetime, not one day. Today you made experiments. In fact, I was fascinated and I was very weak at chemistry. So my school teacher, how he taught me the formula H2SO4. H2SO4. He said, అన్ని బాగా వచ్చి కానీ నీకు ఆ ఫార్ములా ఎందుకు రాదురా అనేవాడు. సో హీ గేవ్ మీ ఏ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ 4/3 H2SO4. ఫస్ట్ లైన్లో 3, రెండో లైన్లో 1, 3/4 ఫార్ములా. దట్స్ వై ఈవెన్ టుడే ఐ రిమెంబర్ ఆల్ ద ఫార్ములాస్ ఆఫ్ the 9th and 10th class, all the chemistry formulas. Similarly, in intermediate, Telugu teacher was there. I was the first batch of intermediate. We didn't have much classes. Every time we used to have a holiday only because so we used to go to Telugu teacher. So even today, I can 5 lessons from first page to last page I can repeat. That is the kind of teacher's motivation to the student we should have. చెప్తూ ఉంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు నా ఎవ్రీబడి సేస్ వై నాట్ బి గెట్ ఇన్ టు కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్. ఎవ్రీబడి సేస్ మా పిల్లలు కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ చాలా బాగుంటుంది అంటారు. ఐ విల్ టెల్ యూ ద సీక్రెట్ వై ఎవ్రీబడి వాంట్ టు గెట్ ఇన్ టు కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్. ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ది ఇంజనీరింగ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ, electrical, mechanical, or electronic engineering, there is a computation maths are there. But in the IT industry, there is not much of computation mathematics are there. And also any of these practical scientific subjects, if you do, you have to do experiment and write note. Science experiment rasaka, you have to physically write a record book. Whereas computer science, you type on a computer, immediately it will show the results. If it is working, it will show yes. It is not working, it says no. Whereas this, you have to work hard and the record. That's why to avoid that, everybody want to get into computer science. But unfortunately, they don't understand. Computers will be involved in every subject. If you go to medical industry, computers are there. But you should understand what is the medical industry. Go to civil industry, computers are there. But unless you understand the civil engineering, you will not apply the computers. Even when you come to education also, I want to teach physics. In fact, sir, last time we did for a district level science labs, it is costlier process. We developed a virtual robot. We can do all the computer science chemical experiments. That means the lab will be there. When you want whatever the mixing everything, you want to pick up the test tube. Virtually you can pick up the test tube, do all the experiments also. But unfortunately, the government changes and the policies change. We didn't took forward those things. So I request all the teachers that please encourage the students in the science technology. You said computers, yes, you can go into the computers, but understand first science. That since I am working from the amusement industry, everybody knows the Ramoji Film City is there. But if you go inside, how much technology, how much science is there, you will understand. A small musical fountain, if you see, there science is involved. How the water jets comes out, what is the pressure involved. Those things are being taught in the 8th and 9th class, Pascal's law and all these things. So when you take the students to this amusement center, explain to them how what the science is going to be in this subject. Okay? Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Right, thank you so much, Chandrasekhar sir. I think your me experience itself is speaks volumes. So with Daniki additionally, you have also shared your words of wisdom. So thank you so much for coming. This is also Ahmed sir and Chandra. I think both sirs have come on the same in the same year when MTSE had started. So we are here again for their graduation. So it's a sort of a lucky charm for both of you. Are a lucky charm for all the MTSE graduates here. So thank you so much. So we would like to now present a small token of appreciation from our end to the guests here today. So I request our senior faculty, Turki sir, Satyanand sir and Revati ma'am to please honor our guests here, Ahmed sir, Khalil sir and Chandrasekhar sir with an auspicious Tulsi is apparently believed to be one of the auspicious plants. So, huge round of applause while we honor our guests here today. Sir. Right. So I think we'd now very quickly share what we had done last year, sir, in terms of the numbers. I think Tech Mahindra Foundation, if TMF representatives would have been there, they would have been very happy because the numbers really matter. So very brief report on what we did last year. So last year we had the target of trained teachers was 350. So we have trained 350 teachers, out of which 176 teachers are 176 male teachers are there and 174 female teachers are there. So inchuminchu 50-50 avutundi, but this year we will be coming to a few districts, so especially for those at the district level who are trying to organize trainings, this time the female beneficiaries will be more. So whoever is planning to do the trainings in districts, please keep this in mind. So 350 teachers trained, 176 male and 174 female, out of which 322 of them have undergone the regular Do Learn Teach program, which was a 8-day experiential training program, and the 28 of them are master trainers. We have selected these master trainers carefully from different districts of Telangana, and they have undergone about 1.5 of training with us, which is not just a regular experiential skill development program, but it is a holistic program covering other aspects of teaching as well, including professional skills, including pedagogical aspects, and also including the conceptual strengthening aspect. So in that manner, 1.5 years they are with us, and they have also taken us to their districts. And they have arranged the trainings there, and we have been able to train at district level with support of these master trainers. So thanks so much to the master trainers who are here today and for graduating. So 28 of them have finally finished the course. So 322 regular trainees and 28 of them are master trainers. So total of 350 is what we have trained last year. In addition to that, Tech Mahindra Foundation also runs different courses, one of which was a counseling course. So close to about 60 teachers from our previous trained teachers, 60 of them have successfully completed this counseling course, and this is about planned across 6 months period, right? And for 6 months, right? For teachers, 6 months spend karna. We can understand that it is a huge investment because they do have a lot of work, which is not just academic work but also admin work. So the counseling course graduates, a huge round of applause for taking interest in not just subject but taking interest in something that adds to the value of the students' lives. So we also have the counseling course graduates here who will be receiving their certificate today. So in brief, this is what has happened in our previous 2023-24 year in terms of numbers. So we will be sharing the annual report with all of you in the WhatsApp groups. Please do take a look at it and try to circulate it amongst the teacher community groups, right? So with that, I think we will proceed with our certificate distribution event. We will start with our master training course graduates. So this, like I said, for the teachers who are here, apart from the master trainers, others who are here, for them the information, for their information, MTSE has been a program that we have done for almost 1.5 years after careful selection of already trained teachers, and they have undergone a training in different aspects of teaching, not just science training. And then they have gone back to their districts. They have tried to train teachers of their local districts, and they have also tried to arrange experiential teacher professional development in their own districts, and they have also successfully now completed their course, and they are here to receive their graduation mementos. So we are going to start off by honoring our MTSE graduates, 28 of them. So let's begin. So I request the guests on the dais, Ahmed sir, Khalil sir, Chandrasekhar sir, and also our faculty members to please honor the efforts of our MTSE graduates. Okay, so we start with Ramesh sir, ZPHS Chincholi Boys, Nirmal. Pavitra madam, ZPHS Penpahar, Suryapet. Karthik sir, ZPHS Yellakunda, Vikarabad. Madam, you leave that room. Krishna Mohan sir, ZPHS Patipaka, Peddapalli. Parijata ma'am, ZPHS Pamkunda, Yadadri, Bonneville. Ravi Shankar sir, ZPHS Pullu from Jogulamba, Kadwan. అయ్యే వినపడట్లేదు ఎందుకు చప్పట్లు? గోవర్ధమణి మ్యామ్, జిహెచ్ఎస్ యూసఫ్గూడ, హైదరాబాద్. రజిత మేడం, ZPHS హుజూర్ నగర్ గర్ల్స్, సూర్యాపేట్. Saigulu sir, ZPHS Alef, Yadadri, Bhuvanagiri. Muthu Krishna sir, GHS Tupa, Nizamabad. Sridhar sir, ZPHS Nawabpet, Mehboob Nagar. Kiran Kumar sir, TSWRS, Devarakadra, from Mehboob Nagar. Kiran sir is not here. Asya madam from Imam Baksh Memorial High School, Hyderabad. Mahalakshmi ma'am from UPS Chidid, Rangareddy. Sagar sir, ZPHS Kunchavelli, Kumaram Bhim, Asifabad. Satyanarayana sir, TSMS Bangarguda, Adilabad. Satyanarayana sir is not there? Saifuddin sir, GHS Chaurasa, Jinsi, from Hyderabad. Shant Kumar sir, ZPHS Dadapur, Vikarabad. Pavani ma'am, ZPHS Raidurg, Hyderabad. TMRS Yakutpura Boys 1, Hyderabad. Kiran sir, TMRS Huzurabad Boys 1, Karimnagar. Kiran sir has come. Malati ma'am, GHS Kalasiguda, Hyderabad. Sai Chandra sir, ZPHS Peddamandadi, Vanaparthi. ZPHS Uralla Rangareddy. Akbar sir Aslam? No? Rajshekhar sir, ZPHS Yergatla Nizamabad. Vasuki ma'am, ZPHS Pura Adilabad. Shobharani ma'am, ZPHS Koder Nagar Karnool. Lastly, we have Seshachari sir, GHS Ramanapeta, Yadadri Bhuvanagiri. Batch 1. Right, so MTSE graduates, a huge round of applause for all of you. Now we are going to, MTSE is, MTSE training where, media training where, will the sir? సడన్ గా నాకు డౌట్ వచ్చింది, అదేంటది ఇన్ని ఇయర్స్ రామకృష్ణ రెడ్డి సార్ లేరే అని. Okay, so we now move on to the Do Learn Teach training program, which is a regular training program that we had last year, out of which in which we had trained 332 teachers across primary, middle and high school levels, and again from various districts of Telangana state, and we have trained them in 10 batches. So 10 batches. So we're going to give away the certificates batch 5. So I'd request the teachers to please come on to the dais as a whole batch, whoever is there from the batch members, and I'm going to read out the names of. So we start with batch 1, which is a training of high school physical science teachers from Mehboob district. I'll just call out the names of all the teachers. If anybody from the batch is there, please come on to the dais. And I think on behalf, Sridhar sir, you will be able to take it away. Right. So Mallikarjun sir, Srinivasulu sir, Krishnaveni ma'am, Shrikant sir, Janardhan sir, Ramadevi madam, Chandana madam, Yadaya sir, Hafiz sir, Srihari sir, Raghumohan sir, Parimala madam, Wahiduddin sir, Srinivasulu sir, Venkatesh sir, Brahmaramba madam, Ramakant Prasad sir, Ayub sir, Sivalakshmi madam, Neelima madam, Sampath sir, Balraju sir, Suman sir, Anand sir, Parmeshwar sir, Padmaja madam, Girija madam, Divakar sir, Sai Babu sir, Narsimulu sir, Chandrasekhar sir, and Karunakar Gaut sir. So all of them are from Mehboob district, and quite understandably, it may be difficult for many of them to come. We have a few representatives from the group, so request all the sirs to please come on to the dais. You can collect the entire bunch of batch 1 certificates. Give everything to them. Give it the entire bunch you can. So we will be having a group photo for the batch 1, represented by all the 3 sirs who are present here. moving on to batch 2, this is also from Mehboob Nagar, bioscience teachers. If there are any, please you may come up. Srilata ma'am, Venkat Ramulu sir, Venkatesh sir, Vidyavati ma'am, Sumana Jyoti ma'am, Kirti ma'am, Bhagavantu sir, Venkat Sharma, Manjulata madam, Sudhakar sir, Srinivas ji sir, Venkat Ramanama, Revati, Renuka. Anyone from bioscience? Then I think Sridhar sir, Mire, yes. Mire, already ready ga unna. So so huge round of applause I think for Sridhar sir also. So sir he's been selected as a national best teacher for the last academic year.